Hey guys, so we're back in Lima today.
And we voted.
Today for the first day
So
for early vote,
exciting.
and it was awesome. We got here this morning at like 8:30 slash 8:20. We
I
were
know,
walking
so
over,
early.
so we walked over with them, and that was
It's like
cool.
we had like 40 people. The regulars who come usually.
Yeah, and so then we tried to do knock and drag, where you go to house the people who said they were definitely for Obama, and tried to get them to come with us, but that didn't really work because no one was really home. So instead, we got these lists of like halfway houses and stuff. So we went to those and
Like shelters.
yeah, we got like 15 people to come and go, and it was awesome because a
Like
lot
this
of them
huge van.
from the church,
Yeah, Baptist church.
and most of them like weren't registered and wouldn't have voted, so that was awesome.
Because they would have like no way to get there. So like people were like, oh, it hadn't even occurred to me. Like I didn't know I could do that. Like
Yeah, they didn't know
that's
about
awesome.
early voting.
Yeah.
So then we're like, why don't we just register and vote too? Because you can do that the same day. So we did.
So that was like so cool because like the first day in the entire country you can vote.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So that was awesome. Like it was really exciting. And we got to fill in Obama's name.
We did.
And there was like a bunch of other questions like we didn't really know, so we just like kind of did the ones that sounded good. But it was really exciting.
And this guy from
President.
the Lima News took a picture of us.
Yeah, that was cool.
And also, apparently, there's this illegal thing that Republicans are trying to do to make it so that you can't register and vote on the same day, which there's a law saying you can, but there's like a contradicting law or something. So on our ballot, they wrote SD for same day, which apparently is illegal, but they've been told to do it by their boss or something. So Rob told us to take a picture on Tasha's camera phone, and we did. And they're like sending it to Adrian, and it's like,
And like sending it to the red voter registration fraud people because it's like illegal for the Republicans to make us do that. So like, that's pretty cool.
yeah,
And like it was just so cool to vote. Like you know,
it's the first presidential election, my first time voting ever.
ever my first like presidential time voting ever. As like set the day, like basically driving people back and forth in the van, like staying down there, like because the process is like pretty complicated. So like we had to explain to people and like they were kind of confused how some people couldn't really write and like didn't understand the questions. So like we basically spent the time like explaining it to them.
And it's
That
like
was really
you
cool.
really need someone down there with them, because there's no way to know if they did it right if you're not like watching them, because it's like you do it and then if you've done it wrong, then it's like you won't know for months and whatever.
Oh, and the guy was pointing out like you put it in a box as opposed to in a machine that verifies.
Yeah.
So you can understand why some people don't like their votes don't get counted because they put it in and like a week later when they look at it they're like, oh wait, actually you didn't fill everything in. Like too bad you can't get counted. But like we had to leave because like we're not supposed to be down there that much because like
Like,
they're so
it's
suspicious. Yeah.
And
That's what we do.
oh, we were home for the weekend in Boston. That was super fun. We
So
got to see
much
our
fun.
friends
I
and our
know.
families, and it was my birthday, and it was awesome, and I love Boston.
It was really nice. Yeah, it makes you like realize how awesome Boston is and everything. It was really fun. But like we've been out here for like a day and a half, and I feel like we've been back for like weeks. Like
Yeah.
it's amazing how fast you're
It's
just
cool
like.
because early vote now is like
Yeah,
full throttle, man.
intense.
You know?
We got a new guy came today from Washington, and he's gonna be like working here full time, which is pretty cool.
That's good.
And Molly, we had a birthday cake for Molly.
I was
With
so
candles.
surprised. Yeah.
It was really cute. And Jim and Linda got her a shirt.
Yeah. Oh wait, here it is.
These are like the homemade ones that people bought. Can buy.
Yeah, so
It's
in the
really
back.
cool. So like that was really cute. And like Rob and Jesse were here, so everyone's saying.
Oh, so there's like all these things that people tell us to do, and we don't really know what they are. Like last night, for example, Natasha's outside on the phone, and I'm like sitting entering stuff. They're like, "Oh, do you want to come to Finley?" I'm like, "What are we doing?" And they're like, "Oh, putting up posters. Do you want to come?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know where Natasha is." And then
Like
they were like, "Are you coming?
Gotta
We're
go
leaving
now,
right
gotta
now."
go now.
And I was like, "Okay, what are we doing? Where's Natasha?" And they're like, "Okay, we're leaving, run." And I was like, "Natasha, I'm going to Finley." She's like, "Why?" And I was like, "Oh no, we're going now.
Get in the
No, just get in the
car.
car." And so we go, and we were supposed to go and put up all these posters for early vote at the University of Finley or whatever, but then we couldn't because we needed to get approval and like a stamp on every single one. So we basically sat around and like
Because they
a
just were
bookshop
like, actually, just
coffee
kidding.
shop
We can't do it. Yeah, coffee shop.
for a while, but that was
Ate some
comfy.
Starburst. Yeah, it was
And we saw
fun.
the Finley office, which was cool
Oh,
to see.
yeah, it was cool. It was really cool. And like it made you realize how different Finley is from Lima. Like Finley's so like cookie cutter, like no personality, very
Rich.
conservative, rich. Yeah.
White.
Yeah, 1.5% black or something crazy.
We're opposed to Lima's like 20%
20% black. Yeah. And like just like Lima, and like Lima, so much stuff is like shut down, like boarded up. But like and like Finley had more like cutesy shops, but like this feels more like real, you know. Oh, and then today we went to then today we went to then today Rob was like, "You
Oh, yeah.
coming?" And we're like, "Coming where?"
Coming
He's like, just come on, we're just gonna
get
go.
in the car.
Just go,
We're going
yeah.
to get people, and it didn't really work, but it was one of those. Just come. We're getting in the car.
Like, okay.
Some guy came and took down our days until the election sign
Oh,
because he thought it
yeah.
wasn't official enough or
Professional,
something.
and then it fell down because like he clearly
And
did
it
a
fell
crappy
down
job.
because he didn't do it right. So now it's all like,
Oh, we have signs.
oh my
We
god,
finally
we have
have
yard
yard
signs! Oh my
signs!
god,
It's
we
so
have so many,
exciting.
and it's amazing.
And like people ask us.
Wait, I can't tell where the computer's going. Okay.
See, look, and he thinks he's all professional because he's the American flag in the background, but yeah,
Not
nothing
so
compared
much.
to
We
us.
don't like it.
Not at all.
Oh yeah, but yard signs. Oh, and we have these huge
Oh, we can bring the
posters, which are like really big. I can't.
Yeah.
Really big.
Gigantic.
And they say Obama Biden, and they're like 7 feet
Huge.
long.
Yeah.
Well, by like 7, I mean like 5.
5. Jarvis is like, I want
Six.
these for my dorm. Like that would be your entire wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
tomorrow we're having a meeting with people who.
2 girls from Ohio, some like nursing college. They want like our advice on setting up a table, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna go help them like bring our signs that we made for last time with us. And tomorrow we're sending an email and calling people about our OSU thing. And now people come in and they're like, "Do you have signs?" And we're like, "Yes."
We
Thanks
do.
for asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like we're forced to make them sign up anyway, so we're like, "You just need to sign this to volunteer, but you can have your sign." So that's cool.
Is that about it?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's about it.
You know how it is.
You know. Oh, Linda came up with Linda came up with a good system for voter reg highlighting. So she cut out like some cardboard or something and just made like little holes in it. She cut out the places where you highlight, so you just lay it down and you go choo choo choo. It's like really handy.
It's really
Like,
yeah,
she's
it's
highlighted
clever.
like 500 of them,
It's like a perfect job for like we have like a stack this big.
and she just sits there and cranks them out.
Yeah, it's probably I can get it yeah right. And Linda is leaving tomorrow for like 6 days.
Which might be a little.
It's
of a
gonna go
dilemma.
crazy without her. And her
'Cause-
gym keeping like I'm gonna have to go home early at like 7 because otherwise I get grumpy during the day. So it's gonna be interesting.
See how that goes. And we're always like, a lot of people come in sometimes and we'll be like, oh yeah, Linda's in there. Like, go ask Linda. It's
But,
like, we
yeah.
can do it, but if there's so many people, then Linda's so good at like organizing stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. This is a lima bean.
From Lima, Ohio,
This is bean.
Is it
That
like
says
it?
lima.
Oh, no, the bottom
here
says-
says lima.
and Ohio.
Oh, that's cute.
It's so cute. Anyway,
Anyway,
we're gonna go home and go to sleep.
because we are tired.
Tired because we got up so early this
Oh my god,
morning.
we got up so
7:30. We were up before Rosemary.
Yeah.
Apparently it was until 3 o'clock, even though we got home, and she was definitely sleeping when we got home.
She definitely was.
She said she was up until 3 watching the
Well, 'cause
economy
of-
news, which sucks.
Not doing so good.
Not so hot. Anyway, good night. Peace.